Good morning kids, welcome to online classes. This side Hema Yadav from Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Children, today we will revise chapter 8 time. I hope you have watched the video of this chapter which have been uploaded earlier. Now we will see how we will read time in clock. So children, as you know, a clock face has markings on its face. Few small markings and few big markings. The smaller markings are of minute marking and the marking with numbers are the hour marking, as you have studied this thing earlier. Now children, you know a clock face has two hands. A longer hand is for minute and the shorter hand is for hour. So here you can see I am drawing two hands, minute and hour hand. This one is longer hand and this one is shorter hand. This is for hour and this is for minutes. Now children, as you know, time is read in hours and minutes. So how we will read the time? We will read the time with the help of these hands. If the smaller hand, or if we can say if the hour hand is at the number, we will read hour with that number. Here smaller hand is at 2 and longer hand is at 12. So time will be 2 o'clock. Clear children? What is time? 2 o'clock. And we can write in other way 2:00. Clear? Now we can say like that these two dots are separating minutes and hours. Clear? And one thing more children, as you know, a clock face has 60 small markings on its face. Each marking is for 1 minute. The big markings are with numbers. These are smaller marking. These are for minutes. And these are bigger marking. These are with numbers, so these are hour hands. Okay? Children, as you know, minute hand is faster than the hour hand. While the hour hand covers big markings from one number to another number of the clock face, minute hand covers the whole face of the clock in the same time. So we can say that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. Okay children, this thing you have studied in your previous class. Now we will see how we will read time in quarter past, half past and quarter to. As you know children, when we divide a clock into 4 parts, here I am dividing this clock into 4 parts. Here you can see 1 part, 2, 3 and 4. Each part is quarter. Okay, this part is called quarter, this is quarter, this is quarter and this is quarter. The first quarter is read as quarter past. This is first quarter, we will read it as quarter past. Okay, if the meaning of this thing is that if the minute hand is at on this number 3, we will multiply 3 by 5, it will be the minute. Here look at the clock, the minute hand is at 3 and our hand crosses 1. Now we will multiply this 3 by 5. When we multiply it by 5, we will get 15. So we can say that this is 15 minutes. But how many hours? Here you can see this hour hand crosses 1. So 1 is the hour. Okay, we will read it as 1 hour. So what is time in this clock? 1:15. and in other way we can write it like quarter past 1. Okay. Now we will see one question from your book. It is on page number 145. Question number A. Question 1. We will see C part of this. Here you can see that our hand has crossed 7 and minute hand is at 3. Okay, so what is the time in this clock? Here 7:15, or we can say quarter past 7. Now let us see one more example. Now we will see D part of this. Question 1, D part. This is our hand has crossed 9 and minute hand is at 3. Minute hand which one? Which one is longer? Okay, and our hand which one is shorter? Minute hand is at 3 and our hand has crossed 9. So what is the time in this clock? 9:15, or we can say quarter past 9. Here we are talking first quarter. Okay. This is first quarter. We will see question number 2. Draw hands on the clocks to show the time. Here you have to draw the hands. So how you will draw the hands? Okay, what is time given in the clock? Time is given 6:15. It means quarter past 6. So where will be the minute hand? Minute hand will be on 3. Okay. Because 15 minutes are here. And where will be the hour hand? Our hand will cross 6. Our hand means the smaller hand. Okay, this is 6:15. Clear? Now let us see one more sum. This is B part of this. Same question, question number B. Here time is given 12:15. 12:15 means quarter past 12. Okay. So where will be the minute hand? Minute hand will be on 3 and our hand will cross 12. Clear? This is 12:15, or we can say quarter past 12. Now come at the question number. Now children, we will see how half past, how we will read time in half past. In half past, when we divide clock into two parts, look here, here I am dividing clock into two parts. It means the minute hand has completed his half circle of this clock. What is the meaning of this? It means the minute hand will be on 6. This is half past and this is half past. This first half we will read at half past. Okay. Now let us see one example. This is question number 3. Here we will multiply 5 by 6 as I told you earlier. We will see question number 3. Here we will see D part of this. Time is given 1:30. Time is given 1:30. Here we will see question number 3, D part of this. Now here we will see D part of this. Time is shown in the clock. The minute hand is at 6 and the hour hand has crossed 10 and it is just between 10 and 11. Okay. Now how we will read it? We will multiply 6 by 5, then we will get 30. So 30 minutes are here. And how many hours? It has crossed 10. So we will read 10:30. So what is the time in this clock? 10:30. Okay. And we can say that 10:30. 10:30. Now we will see one more sum of this. This is F part, okay, of question number 3. Here time is given in the clock. The shorter hand is between 11 and 12 and the minute hand is at 6. Okay. So how many minutes are here? Minutes are 30 because we are multiplying here 6 by 30. And how many hours? It has crossed 11. The hour hand has crossed 11. So we will read it as 11:30. Okay. And how we will write another way? It is 11:30. Clear, children? Now, question number 4. Draw hands on the clock to show the time. Here we have to draw hands for showing the time. This is question number 4. We will see D part, we will see B part of this. Time is given 7:30. So we have to draw the hands according to this time. Here 30 means, as you know, we have to put bigger hand on the 6. And where will be the hour hand? It will be between 7 and 8. This is 7:30, or we can say 7:30. So children, now we will see how we will read time when it is on 2:15. Now as you know, when we divide clock into 4 parts, this first part is quarter past. This part is called half past. Now when the minute hand is here, means when the minute hand is at the last quarter, then we will read it as 2:15. Where will be the minute hand? Minute hand will be on 9. So let us see, when we will multiply 5 by 9, then it will become 45. So how many minutes are here? Here 45 minutes. Let us see one sum. This is question number 5. Clock is showing minute hand is at 9 and the hour hand has crossed 12 and it is just reached to about 1. It means there is only 15 minutes left to 1. So how we will read it? It is 12:45. What is the time in this clock? 12:45. And in other words, we can say that it is 1:45. How we will read it? 1:45. Let's see one more example. F part of same question, question number 5. This is F part. Here clock is showing minute hand is at 9 and the hour hand has crossed 7 and it is just near to 8. It means it is now going to 8. So what is the time in this clock? Minutes, we will say 45 minutes, and how many hours? 7 hours. It has crossed 7 hours. So time is 7:45 and it is just near to the next number. This is 8. So in other words, we will write 7:45. Clear children? Now we will see question number 6. Draw hands on the clock to show the time. Here we have to draw hands. So time is given here 6:45. 45 means minute hand will be on 9. So draw it first. The bigger hand will be on 9. And how many hours? 6 hours. So it is just near to 7. It means it has crossed 6. Now only 15 minutes are left to 7. Okay? 6:45. So how we will read it in other words? It is 6:45. 6:45. Clear? Let's see one more sum. This is question number 6. It was A part. Now we will see C part. We will see B part of this. Time is given 9:45. So you have to arrange the hands according to it. So 45, it means minute hand will be on 9. And hour hand will be on, it will now cross 9 and just near to 10. It has crossed 9 and just about to reach at 10. It means only 15 minutes are left to 10. So how we will write it? We will write it 9:45. Clear children? I hope you have understood how you will see time on the clock. Now we will see calendar.